The hills of Tuscany are green to the south, but here in Imola the air is red hot. Welcome to Ferrari's turf for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. The track has been around since the 60s, but the first official Formula One race was held here in 1980. Let's see what excitement lies ahead this year. This is Imola, and it's an old school track with plenty of elevation changes and lots of corners. There's only one DRS zone here, but it follows the long straight right before Tamburello and should see plenty of action. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. Stay right here, because we're just getting started. Thank you for joining us here today. Once practice is over, qualifying will be underway, and then the fight for pole begins. Ahead of the race tomorrow, the teams will be putting their practice data to use and making sure that their drivers have the very best chance of setting a lap time that will edge out the competition in qualifying. Drivers may know a track inside and out, but unless they have the setup to complement their ability, their efforts may be for nothing. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One. It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
Alfa Romeo managed to meet expectations during qualifying, and if they can keep this up, they'll have a good race ahead of them. Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race. And the weather is sunny here today, apart from a few clouds. Let's hope they remain scattered on the horizon.
And seeing it all come together is sure to be a thrill. An exciting race ahead for us here at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. The drivers there lined up on the grid under mostly sunny skies. And here we have the Alfa Romeo. Starting in third place, they're in a really good position for this race. And it's the second Alfa Romeo there. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. The race start is mere seconds away. All eyes are on the race here at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go!
Good job.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Nice move.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. They've gone wide. We can take a look now. Now we see the Williams here. And they've gone wide. Way wide. Seems to have been a lockup. Here's the replay. We're just watching the Red Bull. And this, yes, there, that's the lockup.
No!
And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame. Who's running wide there? Let's take a look at the replay. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's far wider than they would have wanted. We've just had a crash on the track. Let's have a look. This one involved Pietro Fittipaldi. An off, and a big off.
Good job.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Gaining a position there. They make it look so easy. The driver's team there cheering them on. And there's an overtake from Williams.
So let's focus on the race now.
And a new position, just gained by Williams. Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And there we see the crash. That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see. I think someone's run wide.
Box.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there. We can take a look now. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. They're way off the racing line there. That isn't good. Sounds like someone's locked up. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. And there's the lockup. It almost got away from them entirely. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there. That was a crash. Here's the replay. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. Thank goodness nobody else was involved. That. A position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Moving up a place there. Excellent work from them. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted. A crash. Sounds like a single car. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. Oh, a nasty crash there. And there's an overtake from Williams. take a look now. Now just focus on the Haas. The restart is moments away as the race continues. And it's lights out and away we go. Alfa Romeo just moved up a place. Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Bold move indeed, and with that, they've gained a position. The team watching on and clearly loving that. Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Let's have a look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Go, moving up a position. Just incredible manoeuvring. Back in the garage, the team absolutely loved it. A lock-up.
Push. Let's get them. That's 2 laps to go. Nice work.
Position gained for Alfa Romeo.
That's the checkered flag.
Let's see what happened there. And it's a win for the Alfa Romeo.
Just the perfect end to what has been a thrilling race.
Fantastic work from the Alfa Romeo driver. A really great finish there for Alfa Romeo.
I agree, this was all very impressive. And it's obviously the work of a solid, well-run team.
At the end of the weekend, it's second place in the constructor standings for them.
Coming up next, the teams will be taking a trip to the Sunshine State. The Hard Rock Stadium is laying down the track for a captivating race at the Miami Grand Prix.